everybody, I'm Angindra. This is what to play next. So, you guessed it correctly. It was the one companion that I did not choose that you were supposed to choose as the companion to lead you through Xanth. We're playing companions of Xanth, which according to, my gamer brethren, I think that means you're related. Well, whether or not it does, my whole entire gaming family has now attested for the fact that this is literally the #1 most obnoxious game on the face of the planet. There is bar none, like there are no worse games. This is it. So, if you want to be entertained, you've come to the right place. So Xanth is supposedly a parallel universe that lies directly underneath Florida. Things got screwed up when the Army Corps of Engineers went in and straightened out Kissimmee River, which is like the Okeechobee, which leads to Lake Okeechobee, and I think it's some sort of Native American name. So they let loose this demon, Xanth, who created a parallel universe right under the one for the demon Earth, which, if they were fighting with the natives, I can see how all of this would have entered into modern mythology. But Piers Anthony, this boarding school brat who had severe hang-ups, wrote an entire series about puns, which actually really caught on. He was your typical alpha male back in the 90s. Or he was very appealing to your typical alpha male. He was a beta male. And created this whole world based off of very simple magical ideas. And then this little game where each and every human that lives in Xanth instead of Mundania has one magical talent only, and everything that exists within Xanth is actually essentially a double entendre. Actually, it's a pun. It's exactly what it means. So, like, cherry bomb trees have literal cherry bombs on them. Blind dates grow on date trees. When you eat them, you go blind, and so on. So, we are back at the beginning. I actually shut off the game by accident. Like, that is a function of the game. Dude. Hold on, I gotta pause. I'm drinking straight from a 2-liter of Coke. It's, like, so ghetto. It's, like, ghetto blaster ghetto, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause. But I live in the snow belt. It is like 8,000 degrees here for some reason this summer. Like most summers it's not bad. But not all of us have air conditioning, we just don't bother. Unfortunately, it is toasty, so... Oh, did I save this at the wrong time? This could go poorly. I think I did. I did. I saved it with the wrong companion. So... Okay, so... These guys all get me killed for absolutely no reason whatsoever. I have no idea why. Short version of this being that you get creative if you do have like a heat wave. I think it's like 82 out or something. I don't know why I'm complaining. But so I have a chilled 2-liter that's cooling me down. I'll try restoring. I want to undo that last move. Start over. I screwed up too much last time around. Okay, so I can start all the way back at the beginning here where I have to redo everything, which I'm sure you're through with by now. I get dumped. I don't know if that's somehow supposed to make it, like, better. Like, I know it makes it, like, misogyny better that she dumped me first. So, before I offer her up to my best friend. I want to say dudes were douchebags, but dudes kind of are douchebags. Now, it says that I don't get to take any of my stuff, but I noticed that, the mustard came through last time, so I might as well, like, try. Snag the yellow bottle from the icebox. You don't know any phone numbers to dial. You don't have to be holding the telephone. You'll have to be holding the telephone. Hi, Ed. I've got... Yeah, sure. I wouldn't want to disrupt yours. So I have to get dumped by her first. Okay, so this has to be the justification for me agreeing to let Ed date Pia. Although why I would be friends with that jerk in the first place is, like, beyond me. Oops, that's not the post-it. Do I have to go get the... I didn't grab the post-it. I didn't know I needed it. How about that? So let's go get the post-it. With all the numbers on it. Come here, post-it! Come here. Come on. Come here. Take the post-it from the personal computer. Painting depicts a composer at work on the piano. Could be Igor Stravinsky. Y at the end is Russian, I at the end is Polish, so... Huge plant seems to be thriving. It's a little difficult for you to see much of the kitchen. Okay, well, can I run out into the storm? Put the phone on the letter. Put the post-it, read the post-it. Ed. Oh, okay, so I can... Oh, the telephone rings. Okay. Doug, it's Ed. Hi, Edsel. Things are going well. Oh, no betting, my parents said. Oh, come on, it's just... Tell me the game. What did you say your name was again? Kind of bet. What's this game about? So what's the catch? What if Pia doesn't want to go on a date? Alright, so we get double dog dared. I just finished reading House of the Clock in Its Walls. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, House of the Clock in Its Walls. And it was awesome. It had like Latin in it. It had, you know, like, is that a painting of Howard Hanson? Wouldn't I know? It had all sorts of things going on for it, but the one takeaway, you can't go that way. The one takeaway that I found was, can I go outside? The storm is too severe for you to brave it out there. That the guy responded so poorly to peer pressure, it was upsetting. Like, the second he was popular or hung out with one of the popular kids, he loved it. But he, like, wasn't embracing enough of his own lifestyle as, you know, whatever, a wizard, or wizards are the bad guy, a warlock, female, male witch, to have the confidence necessary to just kind of beat out society and be himself. So that kind of sucked. I wish that, you know, we could get rid of this mindset, like, that I would love to say is 90s, but I saw in that book, which is popular today. Although it was written, like, way in the Wayback Machine, at least. So that's nice. Take the diskette. Put it in the thing. In the floppy drive. No. I just closed the floppy drive and there's no floppy in it. Didn't I do this last time? I did this last time, didn't I? Diskette is a flattened square. Diskette. Meet floppy drive. There we go. Okay. Power switch. Flip the power switch. I remember the old ones you did have to flip. Okay, so we're like right here, so let's save. DOS games are not forgiving. Like, this is painful. So bad. Thankfully, I have like a reach, like a back out option. So hopefully once I get going, like, we can go. Poke. Poke Grundy's tummy with your next finger. He doubles over in laughter and keeps giggling for some time. Okay, so. Okay, Grundy, I'm ready to make my selection. So the only person I haven't picked is Nobunaga. Yes, that is a joke. They make a lot of them. So we will try her. Apparently a scantily clad princess. Well, I guess it's not technically scantily clad. Bodices were an in thing for a while. Is the only way to go with this game. We're like at stage 1 here. If I weren't playing this as you know, vis-a-vis the most, the concept of the most annoying game on the face of the planet, I would be like severely ticked off. Glasses. You're in a dimly lit cavern. Nada stands beside you, getting her bearings. Slide the way of cool glasses on, and everything looks colorful and real. Wow, just like a Wizard of Oz. Nada stands perfectly still, apparently listening for any auditory clues that might be present. Push and pull the door to no avail. Nada walks around the dark cavern several times, staring intently at each part of every wall, ceiling, and floor. You can't find anything to get a grip on. Nada looks stumped. Then, as if suddenly understanding something, she shifts her search back to the second door. It's the whole thing. The dark cavern can't be taken. Nada slowly passes her hands over the door and it slowly slides open. She beckons you to follow her through. So we're actually getting somewhere. All we needed was a princess. Ooh, the animation. I'm blown away. What is attached to her butt? Are you seeing this? She have a fan attached to her butt? Hello, screen. Who are you? My name is Doug. What's yours? I'm Kim. I'm a mundane just like you, except I don't believe in magic. It's obvious that you don't. How do you know that? Because you're still shaped like a screen. You won't get very far in Xanth looking like that. Oh, that's me. I'm a computer. I don't care how far I get. I'm just playing this game on a dare. All the better for me, then I'll be certain to win the prize. Say, why don't we team up and go look for this prize together? No way, you don't even believe in magic. I'm not going to saddle myself with a non-believer like you. Well, I'll see you later, Doug, unless you stay a screen, that is. In that case, you won't last long enough for me to see you at all again. I feel good about this. Oh, is that a kitty? Aw, she gives her companion a hug. That's sweet. Okay, you made it to Xanth. If you want to know more about the game or the prize, I know as much as you. I do, however, know a lot about this place, so if you have any other questions, ask away. As Kim mentioned, you're going to be shaped like a computer screen while in Xanth. As a result of the way you've entered Xanth, in combination with your disbelief that Xanth is a real place. You don't believe this is a real place, do you, dog? I absolutely positively don't. If it's real, why am I shaped like a screen? I'm not sure, but if pressed, I'd say no. Yes, this is definitely real. That's odd. It's much too early in the season for flying pigs in this part of Xanth. Stress the transition must be getting to you now. Do you believe this is all real? Oh, okay. Well, I guess the answer is no. Just as I suspected it. As long as you have not suspended your disbelief, you will remain shaped as a screen. Until you believe that Xanth is a real place, and until you completely believe in the magic that exists here, you'll appear to everyone else as a screen. As a screen, you'll be able to perform most actions, will be slightly impaired because of your strange shape. You'll occasionally require my assistance, and this is one reason I'm here. I can also offer you advice about how to find the prize and possibly win the game. So we made it! We are inside Xanth. This is like round 3. Made it to Xanth. I had to look it up on the internet. Apparently, picking Nada is the way to go, so Nada it is. Pick Nada. Alright, I'm Anjindra. This is the most obnoxious game on the face of the planet. Its companions is Xanth, so stay tuned. Drop us a like and subscribe. We have everything that's hot, what's not on the channel. We've been around forever, so check it out. I hope you love it. Thank you for coming along, and as always, much love.